Yeah, up there.
Junk!
No, no, no. Go back to where you were. Left.
Wait, we came out of here.
Right. There.
Oh, it's
Blue.
just another singing stone.
There you go.
We never did find all the angels for her. Oh well.
Oh, oh. Well,
Like,
can you go back?
it might be one of those that I just come back through myself.
Hey, there's something back there on the...
Yeah, I'm
right.
aware. I'm just zombies.
Mm-hmm.
It's another one of the
Tokens, yeah.
tokens, yeah. But yeah, I might just come back later.
You can. You can move freely between the worlds.
Yeah. Maybe? If not, like, oh well.
Hey, no, that probably just goes up and down.
Yeah, because it's not even marked. So I'd have to run around, like, staring at walls and stuff. And I don't think the enemies respawn in this area. They might? I'm not really sure.
You might just have the... and
But yeah, I bet I can just come and go. Because that portal's always going to remain there. You know, this one right here?
Mm-hmm. Can you go up the stairs?
Yeah. I guess I'm going to drop that. We don't need it anymore. There's like a couple of undead. Hello. Oh.
Oh, okay.
It's just another serpent stone. I was just like, what is this thing? Oh. It's meaningless. But yeah, even then I don't even know how I'm going to do Diablo 3. Because the problem is I'm going to want to play through Torchlight 1 and 2 before Torchlight Frontiers comes out. So, who knows? I guess it really just depends on views. If people are still watching Diablo 3, I'll keep going with it. And if people have dwindled off, then I'll just do it as a side thing on PC at some point when I'm really bored, just like RimWorld or Factorio. I don't have anything better to do. Unfortunately, that's incredibly rare.
Be careful what you wish for, Archon. You just might get it.
The Rod of Aratha. I have been waiting so long. It feels every bit as powerful as I imagined.
Then you should have no problem clearing a path into your city.
A path? No. I will clear the entire realm. I will burn away the shadows with holy light. If you are to reach the Citadel, you will need wings.
Was it one of those griffins?
I love the armor design in this game.
Seek out the scribe, most ancient. He still wanders the ruins. He can help you end your quest.
Hey. Are you actually flying it?
No.
Oh.
That would be so rad. But no. I love games where you actually have, like, mounts that you can control and fly and stuff. That aren't like WoW, where it's
I love
just
the
like
fact that
you're hovering.
he has his feet on the saddle and like he's sort of in a crouched position, ready to leap.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's Death. Death does not sit. Unless it's his own horse.
I think I was reading some statistics where people spend 75% of their life in chairs now.
Yep.
And it's contributing to heart issues and
I
weight
want to
gain
get
and whatnot.
I want to get a standing set up for when we move. Like, I'd prefer to almost switch between standing and, like, couch. Because computer chairs are awful for you after a while. A good couch can be comfortable for hours. It's like, imagine if we were on a couch right now.
You really want a couch?
I really want a couch! Okay, don't stand on the goop. I bet I need a gun. My gun for this. Dang it.
You can't grab it? Oh, there's tentacles!
Yeah, there's tentacles.
Now, by the abyss, are they kind of referring to the kind of old gaudy space themed eldritch horrors as opposed to heaven and hell?
Oh, I
'Cause
see. Never mind.
They were referring to it as the abyss. Something from the abyss.
Okay.
Oh.
Welcome to a rather frustrating dungeon. Really.
Well. Electrocution.
I like the visual design, though. Wonder doesn't have a couch? Not yet. We live in a one-bedroom apartment. Makes it really hard to, like, have furniture to some degree. We got a shelf behind me instead. I'd rather have a couch, honestly, but... That's tough to, like, pull off.
We'd have to do some weird thing where maybe we angle the desk and get a little love seat to, like, put up against this wall.
That would work, but we're not staying?
We're not staying. We don't know how long we're staying. So.
Yeah. Like, I keep looking at apartments elsewhere. And houses. I was looking at towns around, like,
I
the
still
Portland
think a house
area.
would be too big, though. Like, all that
Two-bedroom house? Not big at all.
Nah. Yeah, that's true. Because I never like seeing the places that have, like, a living room, dining room, den.
No, I don't want,
fully
like, a
finished
3-4
basement.
bedroom house. That would be
It's
way
like,
too
whoa.
much. But, like, some of the 2-bedroom ones, pretty small, actually.
Because ideally, all I need is a kitchen and, you know, obviously the main bedroom with the bathroom, and then probably a secondary room for your own studio and such. And then, I mean, I can probably
There was a
work from the
really neat
bedroom
one that
or-
had, like, a loft above the kitchen.
Funny.
That was effectively just a large room. And it looked really nice. And it was $800 a month.
We do have our Yogibo.
Yeah, we'd have the Yogibo, we'd have the couch, we'd have, you know, my setup. I get a big TV. Yeah, if you don't stay places long, minimalist is the way to go. Yeah,
That's why your parents probably are.
Yeah, someday
they
I
are.
wouldn't mind, like, living in a place permanently. But right now, there's not
what
enough.
is
There's
that?
not enough places that, like, or I haven't lived enough places to know where I want to live.
Yeah, because for most people, it's set in stone. You grew up in an area, maybe you go to college in an area, and then depending on where you get your first job, you move there. And in the old days, it was you move to a place and you stay there for the next 30, 40 years until you retire, and then maybe you move elsewhere, or maybe you stay there forever. And if you do move, you would only move across town. But the thing is, we don't know what state, what region, what neighborhood, what, you know, there's thousands and thousands of potential options when you have the freedom to work from anywhere.
Yeah. And the internet is getting better. Like, I've been looking at internet speeds across the country, and it has doubled more or less since the last time we tried moving.
Oh, the question is, what company do you want to be in the pocket of?
True. I mean, I like Google Fiber, if only because it's, like, super no bullshit.
No frills.
It is It is
And Google
appreciable.
owns YouTube.
Yeah, and so I don't have to worry about, like, throttling or anything like that. And it's handy for the auto aim on the heads. Yeah, or I could just keep swinging the axe. It seems to hit them eventually. Let's see. Go to a place safest with the least taxes. In your case, I want to go to America or Canada from where you are. Honestly, I actually don't mind taxes that much. As weird as it may sound to some people.
The taxes usually go into benefiting the community.
As long as the taxes aren't, like, misappropriated or put into dumb stuff. Like, say, football stadiums for the high school. Yeah. Whereas, like, I grew up in a town that, you know, it was expensive tax-wise and so on and so forth. But the roads were nice, the town was nice, had a lot of nice events. People were nice, and low crime, and a bunch of other things.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, we're back here, sort of. And we get the portal gun soon.
Oh, yeah, I do see those discs.
Yep. But so the town adjacent to us had really low taxes. And it was, you know, there were reasons to live in this town, and I totally understand why. I totally understand why somebody would want to live there, especially, like, financially. But the roads were just full of potholes, and the school system was so much worse. Like, I went to their schools for some testing. And, like, it made my school, that was made by a prison engineer. No joke. Like, the dude designed prisons, and for whatever reason he got hired to design a high school. Yeah.
Okay.
And there's no windows. Well, now there are. They vastly improved it, but...
My elementary school was a social experiment.
Yep.
It was one of those open walled
concept ones, yeah.
Yeah, and so you could actually see into other classrooms.
Which is kind of neat. But
The teachers ended up putting bookshelves in between to try to create barriers, but you could be taking a test and in the next room over, people would be watching a National Geographic movie or something.
And you could hear it. That would be worse. I'd almost put, like, The problem is you need some level of division. Otherwise, you're just going to hear the other teachers. The trick would almost be to separate the students when you actually have, like...
I mean, I think it helps with concentration, though nowadays I get annoyed by noises because...
Well, I'm loud.
You're loud constantly. I
Prisons
suppose
are well designed, though. And not designed to make you happy or engaged. They're designed to keep you in there. We students frequently had arguments on whether or not... whether or not, if there was a fire in the school, if we'd actually survive.
Ouch.
And the answer was, fire drills did not give a whole lot of confidence. Dungeon map. Right from the get-go. That's neat. And helpful.
Oh, so this is considered a dungeon. It's a
Yep.
little bit open air.
Yeah, well, so, unlike the Realm of the Dead, which was massive and had, like, 4 dungeons in it, I think the Angel Realm only has 1. And it's this, and apparently it's annoying. But, I don't know. I don't mind that much. At least you'd stay in school. No, we had tons of people who would skip. It was bad. Seriously?
The funny thing about my middle school was it was so close to a quarry that every once in a while you could feel a tremor and boom.
Yep, the dynamite.
And then you would smell sulfur. That was noxious stuff. It was like everything was permeated with sort of that rotten egg stink. That's indicative of sulfur. Which is weird because I've never actually found sulfur in its pure form out in the wild, you know? Have you ever just picked up a hunk of sulfur?
Nope.
I think in our earth science class we had a little bit to touch and inspect, and it bizarre. It was sort of yellow and lumpy, I think. That's what it is, right?
Yeah, I think so. I don't remember. My earth science class was both good and demoralizing. Oh.
I loved earth science class.
Huh.
That was because I liked learning about rocks and minerals and...
This is odd.
Huh?
Okay. Trying to figure out where to go. Keep your eyes peeled. I know you usually just kind of check out.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Now there is that interesting crystal. What does it do?
Seemingly nothing?
Hey, there's a point to grab
Yeah,
onto
there is on the
beneath it.
bottom, but, like... I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to... Yeah, I'm not supposed to do this.
Wait, why not?
Because we were here earlier.
Oh.
Yeah. I think? Yeah. Yeah, we were here earlier. We've been here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because that's the entrance. We go up here. Door on the other side is locked. Is it?
That or you just
It
haven't
was
tried
locked. Yeah, still locked. It's just not shown on the map very well. But yeah, I guess as far as taxation goes, if I could live in a state or a country where I paid most of my income and then I didn't have to worry about healthcare or food or bills outside of, like, you know, car payments,
it. Yeah,
I would love that.
Coming
I'm so
from-
sick of, like, paying erroneous bills and, like, side stuff, and it's like, no, just... No.
It is interesting, though, coming from New York where food wasn't taxable at grocery stores.
It's pricey here.
Coming to a place, yeah, where you get taxed on food. I remember shopping in Massachusetts when I was staying with you and your family briefly and buying a article of clothing there for an interview, and it was, yeah, there was no tax on that either. It's like, what? No tax on clothing?
People would go bananas on tax-free weekends for everything else. It was interesting. Oh.
Oh, oh. That's a angel
dang
that's
it.
been captured.
No, but
by
I hear one of
who's-
those stones.
What stones? Oh, it's over on the left, I think.
Yeah, it's over there. The stones that I'm supposed to shoot.
Yep. There we go.
Oops, that's not the gun. This is the gun. There we go. There we go. I think those actually give you stat points or something. Maybe? We should probably go turn them in at some point. Okay, so we went out here. So I still don't know how to get around this.
Well, can you jump down there?
Can't jump down there. No.
Okay.
It looks like there's supposed to be some kind of,
Well, if you look over there, there's a bombable spot up there. Oh. Looks like he's coming to say hello.
Cleanse the wound.
Okay. Maybe I should, turn enemy health bars back on. I think that was a thing. Where'd he go?
I think he must have gotten out of his
He
range.
pieced out? Yeah, he probably just teleported back. But yeah, it kind of leads you over here. It checkpoints this. There's these holes here that makes it... Oh.
It's a grating.
Unless... Unless it's one of those, like, weird mechanics that they haven't told you about, but might be a thing. Oh. You know what?
Hmm?
Nope. Because these holes connect to each other. But there's also this upper area that connects. Like, I have to get over this wall.
Which is why I thought going under would have been
No, but that just
beneficial.
brings us back to where we were.
Okay.
So... doesn't work that way.
You can't climb to the top of this?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Swap,
Now, it looks like you have to open up that grating somehow.
swap stone the other circle. Maybe climb up the rock. No, I can't climb up this rock. Doesn't work. And I can't swap stone...
Can you climb up that?
Hmm?
On the left?
No.
Oh, it's just
No
a
ledge.
flat stone.
Yeah. I love the squiggle work in this.
Yeah, squiggles. Let's
It's
stick a
neat.
brain.
It's a nice texture. It's better than just flat stone. Hob did that.
Well, I'd say go back around.
It's like, yeah, I can't do anything here. I got the map. We fell down. We came that way. Like, we came
What's
from
in there?
There's
Oh.
supposedly like an entrance there, but
It's probably underneath.
well, no. Underneath is where we came from.
Right.
So I'm like, no, because we're not supposed to climb up this. This game doesn't. This game has platforming, but it's like limited. Oops.
Oh. And you haven't found any wood anywhere either. Oh.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of stumped.
I think. Okay, so.
Because we can't teleport yet.
Well, right. That what you're probably gonna need to do is teleport a
bomb.
into that spot.
What's the button called? Dust.
Well, can we see where dust is situated?
Dust is over there. On the other side of those angels.
Well, so there's that section over there on the far left. Why don't you just kill this guy and see what happens? Wait, did he flee back?
Yeah, he does.
Oh.
He does that.
Oh, there's a hook shot point up there.
That's where we came from.
Okay, but can you get back up there? Or actually go over there.
To this?
Across the way.
I mean, so this is where I came from.
Drop down to the left. Right. Right.
Down here?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
just take a look. And then can you get across
No.
there? Oh.
No wall run.
There's no wall run?
Nope. Use split soul. Turn around, use split soul. To
Can you use split soul to hook shot to yourself? Maybe.
oh. Wait, hold on. Does this work? Is this a pressure plate?
I don't know.
It doesn't look like it. That
No,
ain't-
that's a pressure plate.
Oh,
You just didn't stand on that one.
I guess not. Stupid. I hate the UI for
I knew
this.
that grating was suspicious over there. The one that allowed the water to flow
Yeah,
through.
I guess I just didn't see this one.
It is the same color as the earth.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I am tired. Let's see.
Ooh.
That gets something. Gonna pop down here. Oh, I see. I don't see.
It allows you to go back up.
Sort of. But not.
Not.
Oh. No.
You need to have the...
Because we have another...
You need your spirit to follow you.
Oh, there we go. We've actually got a couple of different spots that we can go up here. We've got this. We've got you. Okay, those guys die pretty quick.
Oh, another pressure point. That
So
opens
that
that
will
up.
open that up, but I don't think that's any good for us.
Oh,
yet.
what's that? Go
It's
back.
a switch, but it's covered in crystal.
Oh, no. What are you doing? Go back.
Shell, it's a switch covered in crystal. We can't do anything
No.
until it's a
You
bomb.
need to activate your other form and push the
You
stack.
can't push the statue. You need a cart or something.
Well, you need to bring yourself back. You need to bring the other half of you back. Because you can't go any further.
I can work on that. But I might as well just kill these guys while we're here. Okay, so we've got a portal.
Yes, but you can't go any further.
I'm
You're going to
aware,
disintegrate.
Shell. I'm aware. There's a bomb over there. But I don't think I can grab it. Yeah, no. Okay. So, yes, I'm aware. I just wanted to see what I could do. And the answer is not much. So, the problem is, I leave my statue here, but I straight up can't move this statue. I can pull to it. And I can go down. Oh.
Well, right. So can you
Nope, I got it.
make yourself whole and then activate the second statue?
What I gotta be is here.
But you need to divide yourself before doing that, or else you'll never be able to get through.
No, I'm fine. Watch. 1, 2.
Oh, right. It splits into 2 parts.
Yeah. I was hoping I could grab the bomb and pull the switch. But yeah, there we go. Now we just drop ourselves. Because the other hole, I think, will always stay open. Right. They really need like an out-of-combat puzzle bar that you can switch to or something like that. The fact that I only have 4... like a 4-item hotbar.
Okay, well, there's a...
Yep. So we should be able to break the crystal here. We're not going to be able to get the other thing because we need the portal to hook him through. But that's okay. So we should be getting the portal soon?
It might even be in this next chamber, if you will.
Okay, was there any other crystal? No, it's just portal stuff. That was awkward. I'm sorry. That was kind of one of those situations where like I had a solution in my head and I wanted to see it through before I listened to yours because it was going to mess me up. Because I only had like half an idea.
Well, it was more that you're poking around when you're just going to teleport back.
I guess it's important for me to poke around sometimes before I like go back and like look at anything concretely. Because there I just had to get to the end and I'm like, oh wait, no. Wait, what? Oh, right, you have to hit these. It's not interacts. But yeah, they've got all these really cool mechanics and like kind of alt puzzle solutions. I'm not entirely sure if they really communicated like some of these as well. I don't know. Okay, so we now have Voidwalker, which also doesn't fit on my bar. Well. Because now it's... I have to like equip it. I do have to admit, these portals look so much nicer than the portals in Darksiders 1. Okay, so I can select
Still very much the arcane circle, in a way.
Yeah. I feel like the portal gun... What? Oh. I feel like the portal gun, and even to some degree the death grip, should have actually all just been, like, functions of the gun. Actually, yeah. I'm a little bit disappointed about that. You should be able to, like, pull out the gun by pressing, like, a button. Like,
and then switch different...
left trigger. And so if I did left trigger and then, like, right trigger, it would shoot. Left trigger triangle would grab. Left trigger square, portal. Gotta get snacks or something?
Yeah, I need to get, like, a mochi or something.
Hey, you want to just pull out the... Oh, God damn it, I keep using the potions. Because I keep trying to switch my abilities, because that's in a different game. Ah! Okay. Honestly, should just have it there. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Okay, at least this has infinite range.